Morning to all. Welcome to the online course Introduction to Embedded System. This course is conducted by the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering of University College of Engineering, Tiruvalla. This course is focusing on the engineering and diploma students, especially for electronics and communication engineering and electrical engineering, and also computer science engineering students. This is a 2-week program. Every day you may get one or two video lectures. And this course, the content of this course are 8051 microcontroller, PIC16 series microcontroller, and a simulation software Proteus. And before we go into this course, we may need to some knowledge about the hexadecimal numbering system. Why we are focusing on this hexadecimal numbering system? Because in 8051 microcontroller or a PIC16F series microcontroller, these all are 8-bit microcontrollers. That means the data manipulation based on 8-bit data manipulation. That means if we, by using this microcontroller, if we add two numbers, that two numbers are in the range of 8-bit. Or if you multiply two number, that the number will be in two 8-bit number. So the manipulation of this microcontroller is only by 8-bit numbers. So for manipulation easy manipulation, we use hexadecimal numbering system. I think you may all are familiar with binary numbering system. In binary numbers, there will be two bits, either 0 or 1. And if a group of 8-bit, it means binary information, a group of 8-bit is called a byte, and we can divide that 8-bit number into two nibbles, that means two 4 bits. One is upper nibble and second one is the lower nibble. That means, suppose to take this as a binary number of 8-bit, 0, 0th bit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, totally 8-bit, and we divide this 8-bit is called a byte. A byte information consists 8-bit data. So this byte consists two nibbles. That means if we divide these two 4 bits, there will be two nibbles. A nibble means a group of 4-bit is called a nibble. So this consists two nibbles. One is the lower nibble. This is a lower nibble, and this side is called the upper nibble. So an 8-bit data consists two nibbles. One is lower nibble and one is upper nibble. So in hexadecimal numbering system, once we have to know the binary number of a particular decimal number, we can easily convert that binary number into hexadecimal. So I will give some practical examples for how to convert binary number into hexadecimal number later. First, we have to focus the hexadecimal numbers. What are the hexadecimal numbers? Already we are familiar with decimal numbers. Decimal numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up to 9, the hexadecimal number and the decimal number are both are same. 1 to 9, the decimal number and the hexadecimal numbering system are same. After 9, the decimal number 10 will be represented in hexadecimal as A, capital letter A. This A indicates an hexadecimal number 10, that is equivalent to the decimal number 10. And B indicate the decimal number 11. In the same way, C is tall, D is 13, E is 14, F is 15. So in hexadecimal numbering system, 1 to F is the first 16 digits. Why we are focusing on this 16 digit means, if you represent a number, suppose if you represent a 1, you represent a 1, and this 1, suppose if you represent a number 1, a decimal number 1, this decimal number will be represented as in the form of binary, will be like this one: 0, 0, 0, 0. That is the 4 zeros, upper middle, and 0, 0, 0, 1. This is actually the binary equivalent of decimal number 1. So the same way, if you take the decimal number 2, then the binary equivalent number will be 0, 0, 0, 0. This is the upper middle, and the lower number will be 0, 0. The equivalent binary number of 2 is 1, 0. So this is the equivalent binary number. So we represent a decimal number in an 8-bit format, So in the same way, if you represent the last hexadecimal number, that is 15, the last hexadecimal number, the last hexadecimal number is F, capital letter F. So the equivalent binary number of this hexadecimal number is 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. That means the least, the lower nibble of this hexadecimal number will be all R1. Then after F, the 4-bit number will be changed to 5th bit number. How it is changed? Suppose if we consider after F, what is the number for after F? After F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A, B, C, D, E, F. Then after F, the number will be 1, 0. So this is the hexadecimal numbering system, 1, 0, and we denote an H, represent this 10H as a 10 in hexadecimal. That H indicate the hexadecimal number. The 10 will be an hexadecimal number, and this 10 will be represented in the binary form like this way: 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is the binary number. So the law, the 10 is represented 10, the hexadecimal number 10 will be a 5-bit number. So 1 to F, 1 to F, 1 to F, the number, the binary number, if we have to use a binary numbering system, then 1 to F will be a 4-bit number. After F, the number will be converted to 8-bit numbering system. We can represent that number in an 8-bit number only. So in hexadecimal numbering system, I already told you, after F there will be 10. After F there will be, and the next number will be 10. Then after 10 will be 11, then 12, then 13, then 14, then 15, then 16, then 17, then 18, then 19. Then what will be the next hexadecimal number? What will be the next hexadecimal number in system? What is the next hexadecimal number? It is 2020. That is the hexadecimal number. Sorry, it's not 20, it is 1A, 1A, 1B, 1B, then 1C, then 1D, then 1E, then 1F, then the next number will be 2020. So 2020, the hexadecimal number 20 is not equivalent to the decimal number 20. Or if you have to take the hexadecimal number 10 is not equivalent to the decimal number 10. This equivalent to this is equivalent to F is corresponding to the decimal number 15. So this 10 is equivalent to the number 16. 10 is equivalent to the decimal number. The hexadecimal 10 is equivalent to the number 16 in decimal. So 11 as in 11 as the decimal number of hexadecimal 11 is 17. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So actually the number of hexadecimal is not same as the number in decimal number system. So, and we clearly mention whether the number will be hexadecimal or not. So, if we have to write a number, then you have to specify that number. Either it will be a hexadecimal number, or a decimal number, or a binary number. How to represent a number? If you have to take this 10, 10 has a number. But if you have to put 10 as individually, 10, this will be somebody says this will be a binary number because it consists ones and zeros. So it will be a binary number. Some of them says it will be a decimal number system because there will be a 10 in decimal number. And somebody says this will be an hexadecimal number because in hexadecimal number system there will be a 10. So this 10, how we can identify whether which number system we have to use on the programming or any other side of this manipulation. So we have to clearly specify the number, which type of numbering system we have to use on this manipulation. If we have to represent a decimal 10, then we have to write 10D, 10, a small letter d. This indicate this number will be a decimal number. And if it is a B, then this number will be a binary number, or if it is an H, this will be a hexadecimal number. So 10B, 10D. So this is the different types of numbering representation methods. Numbers are represented in different types, and one of the important thing is that this can be represented in another way. Usually in programming state, we have to use sometimes we have to use these types of way because we can use 0x 0x10 indicates the hexadecimal number 10. 0x10 indicates the hexadecimal number 10. So if you have to represent a hexadecimal number, before you have to writing that number, you can use a 0x, then that number will be an hexadecimal number. So 0x01 means 1 will be hexadecimal 1. 0xf means that number will be an hexadecimal number. So it is more comfort for representing a number in programming. So you have to use this method 0x10 or 0x method for writing hexadecimal numbers. Okay, I think you have get a clear idea about hexadecimal numbers. So this numbering system is an important because if you have to write programs, you have to use numbers in our programs for different types of manipulation, data manipulation. So we have in all times we have to use decimal hexadecimal numbers. That's so that's why we have to first familiar with this numbering system. And in almost in microcontrollers, we have to use all registers are in the microcontrollers are 8-bit size. So this 8-bit says we have to put values on these registers by using hexadecimal numbering system. You can use decimal numbering system and binary numbering system but for an easy method or for easy manipulation, we have to use this method, hexadecimal numbering method. Okay, so this hexadecimal numbering system. So this is a representation of a numbers to be an hexadecimal can be, and this is the equivalent number, binary number of 2b. Then easy to convert binary to hexadecimal because we have to take the lower number 1011. 1011 means is represented as b. Once again, I'm writing in the binary values 1 decimal by 1 or hexadecimal 1. We can represent this as 0000001, then 2 can represent 2 as 000 0010, then 3 000 0011, then 4 000000100, then 5 0000101, then 6 000000110, then 7 00000, then 0111, then 8 0000100, then then 9, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, then A, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, then B, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, then C, 1, 1, 0, 0, then D, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, then E, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, then F, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So F is the last 4-bit number, and if we move another next number, or if we increment after F, will be the number will be 16. In hexadecimal number will be 16. So this 16 will be represented as, we already studied, 16 will be represented as 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. So the lower number will be 0 and the upper number consists in 1. So this 16, this is the equivalent number of decimal number. This is the equivalent number of decimal number. Which one is that decimal number? This 50 is the decimal number, and sorry, this is the decimal number. Sorry, not 16. This 10, decimal number 10, hexadecimal number 10, and which is equivalent to the hexadecimal number 70. Okay, this is the equivalent decimal number of 70. So we can represent, we can easily represent a binary, or we can easily convert a binary number into an hexadecimal number. How to convert this binary number into hexadecimal number? Right? First, we have to, if it is an 8-bit number, it is an 8-bit decimal number. Suppose this is an 8-bit decimal number, and first we have to split it into two nibbles. This is the upper nibble side, this is the upper nibble side, and this is the lower nibble side. And we have to convert this both nibbles into equivalent binary number, equivalent decimal number, or equivalent hexadecimal number. Now decimal number, equivalent hexadecimal number. Then we have to get the equivalent hexadecimal number. That is, we have to convert this upper nibble. First, we have to convert this upper nibble, that is 0, 0, 1, 0. The equivalent hexadecimal number of this binary number is 2. And if you have to convert this, the lower number 1011, 1011 is the equivalent number of 1011. 1011 is the equivalent number of the hexadecimal B. So we have to write B. So this binary number, the hexadecimal number of this binary number is 2B. So it is very easy to convert a hexadecimal to binary and binary to hexadecimal. It's very easy. Suppose we have to take another example. We have to convert a binary number like 10111101. So this is an 8-bit binary number, and how to convert this binary number into hexadecimal number? First, we have to split this into two nibbles. This is the upper nibble, and this is the lower nibble. This is the lower nibble. And what will be the equivalent hexadecimal of 1011? We have already studied 1011. 1011 is the equivalent number of B. Equivalent number of B. So the first number of this, the first digit of this hexadecimal number is B, and the second digit 1101. 1101 is actually equivalent to 1101 is actually equivalent to D. So the number will be the binary, the equivalent hexadecimal number will be BD. BD is the hexadecimal equivalent number of this corresponding binary number. So if you manipulate or if you how to use this hexadecimal number BD in your program, the compiler will doubt or it will be a doubt whether it will be a character B or B or it will be a number B or B. So you have to must specify this as a number in hexadecimal. So you have to put a 0x before that number. So 0x BD is a number. Just normal BD is a character. So you have to use 0x before writing an hexadecimal number because hexadecimal number consists numbers and characters. Numbers and characters. So you must use 0x on before writing the digits of hexadecimal numbers. Okay. I think you might get a clear idea about hexadecimal number, how to convert binary to hexa and hexa to binary. The same way we can convert hexadecimal to binary number. It is an easy way. Okay. Then, then why do we need to learn microprocessors or controllers? This is a question. Actually, we have to start or we are studying about embedded system. Then what is the reason for studying microcontrollers or microprocessors? Actually, microprocessor or microcontroller is the core part of that system. The core part of that system. We have to develop an embedded system or embedded system based electronics equipment. Then the core part of that system will be a microcontroller or a microprocessor. And what are the aspects of a microcontroller? These are the aspects of a microcontroller interface to the real world, or how to deal with input, software inputs, etc. That means how to interface the real world is an important question for making an embedded system. And later we discuss what are the interfacing devices or what are the real life interfacing real world devices that you have to interface with this hardware. We'll discuss later. So today this topic will be wind up and we start our next topic on next video lecture.